to have a group of people that you can see and feel and be around and talk to about problems, or not just the things that are happening like in the community, but I literally will be like, Bill, my wash machine is acting up, and I could call him. And like to have, that's the kind of thing that I grew up with, to be able to like go next door and say to my neighbor like, oh my goodness, I don't have enough sugar to make this Kool-Aid. Like, can you help me? Do you have that? And that's what I have here now. So to make me feel the comfort of home is there are no words to say like what that means to me.
My mom recently was into buying a house, and Metanoia gave her the opportunity of buying a house. She bought her first house from Metanoia, which has been a big growth for us as a family. Through Metanoia, I've made a lot of connections, not just with the bakery, with Miss Lindsay and a lot of other people that have really changed my life. Having an opportunity to have some experience on my resume has been a big thing I'd like to say thank you for. And having the close environment of people that I can be close with and not just like a boss, I can also have like a friend in a way.
The relationship with Metanoia has impacted our family. They helped us with the brick and mortar that we have now. And we're also a part of the community, so much so that our kids are a part of the Freedom School, and we have interns that come into our spot. And it's a learning experience for us as well as them.
It was a gradual decay of the businesses here, and when people leave, the money leave, you know. Even churches change hands through all of the process of that. And, but I'm glad now there is a revitalization going on.
At Metanoia, we believe that living well means having opportunities to grow the gifts, skills, and abilities that our Creator has already placed in each of us. As we grow these gifts, skills, and abilities, we release the brilliance that is in each of us to thrive and live well.
We also recognize that for far too long, the assets within Chicora and historically Black neighborhoods in North Charleston, including the people, places, and connections, have gone undervalued and even unrecognized. We seek to reverse that trend, ensuring that families that live here do not have to leave their own home to access opportunities and live well. The neighborhood itself is one with a rich history and a lot of times of undertold and untold stories.
It was a prominent neighborhood, and then it turned into a neighborhood that hardly anybody was proud to be a part of, with so much drug and crime. And now it's come full circle because it's thriving again. I have neighbors who I talk to every day. I pick up their kids, they pick up my kids, and that's just something that I didn't have before. So it means everything to me to be in such a sought after now neighborhood in North Charleston.
It's been extremely important for me as an organizer, as an executive, to have Metanoia in my corner, because as we see changes happening and prices continue to rise for home ownership, and for Black and brown people, oftentimes that means that home ownership and the American dream is actually not so much of an American dream. And so Metanoia is strategic in creating partnerships and alliances to make sure that that generational wealth is accessible to all people.
We wanted to continue to keep a foothold here in Liberty Hill. Liberty Hill is a community that has been here a long time, since 1871. There are probably many other nonprofits that we probably could have gone to, but the word from on high was Metanoia. And I know why, because Metanoia is such a great representative of what a nonprofit can be and should be.
We live in a way that begins to birth a new reality from within each of us that can then spread out to create a community where everyone is healthy, living well, and creating value for themselves and one another.
The one thing that binds us together is our desire and commitment to families to live here and live well.
We believe in the power of all of us to work together as a community of people with hearts open to all that is possible and achievable.
We invite you to join our thriving community, amplifying opportunities with your heart open
to all that we can achieve together to create opportunities that help families thrive.